This mindset of God as there are some people that we are condemned to hell already, that the predetermined counsel of God, some people are going to hell already. There's nothing like that. It's unscriptural, it's demonic, it's satanic, it's barbaric. Anybody that goes to hell is the negligence of the believer and the choice of the individual. And like I said to us, that if anybody goes to hell, it's not the fault is not on the side of God. It's the choice of the person in cooperation with the negligence of the believer. So if people go to hell right now, it's not even the devil's problem, right? Two things. Number one, the negligence of the believer and the choice of the individual. Because there's nobody you insist on. The only person that cannot repent right now is the devil, Satan himself. Apart from Satan himself, there's nobody you insist on that will be saved, that will not be saved if you insist. Are you paying attention to me? This mindset of God as there are some people that we are condemned to hell already, that the predetermined counsel of God, some people are going to hell already. There's nothing like that. It's unscriptural, it's demonic, it's satanic, it's barbaric. Anybody that goes to hell is the negligence of the believer and the choice of the individual. When the believer rises up to the occasion of insisting, do you know that if we look at Paul in his day, or the one you will call Saul, in his day, people would have assumed that he can never be saved because of the bulkiness of the evil he was doing in that time. But yet people were laboring over him in prayer. If you look at the madman at Gadara, nobody would have thought that that man would be relevant for the kingdom, because a man who was hosting legion, about 6,000 demons, who would have thought that an evangelist can come out of that man? If it were to be in our day, we would have condemned that person and said that this one, you are a candidate of hellfire. But when Jesus spotted him, Jesus saw light in him. Even though at this point in time he is hosting demons, but beyond that there's a light that we see at the end of the tunnel. No, see, don't ever assume that anybody, so long as they are on this earth, has been condemned to hell. Even if they have sold their soul to Satan, they can still be restored. There's restoration in God. We have seen many testimonies of people who were so strong in what we call heist. Heist is theft. They were so strong. They had killed in their droves, in their numbers. Yet a day broke that God arrested them. How much more a prostitute? How many persons has she slept with? There are people who have slept with more than 1,000 men, and God still saves them. If people are even talking, it's not you. Are you paying attention to me? It's not you. Do you think anybody had a good record with God? Not you, not me. We never had any good record. Even if you were doing small lies, all God is saying is that you didn't have a good record. You were not in God's good book. So every one of us is saved us by his grace. He saved us by his mercy. And it is the same eyes we must look at others. We look at others in that light, that this one can still be saved. It does not matter how far he has gone. Even if he's an Ogboni,